Hey there, patriots and defenders of true American values. Today, I address a grave injustice and a blatant hypocrisy that has infiltrated the very fabric of our nation. It is a travesty that strikes at the heart of what it means to be American. This is a call to recognize and denounce the disrespectful treatment of our nation's most sacred symbol, the American flag. In a recent interview, former President Donald Trump advocated for harsh penalties against those who burn the American flag, citing countries like Russia, China, and North Korea as examples of nations that enforce strict respect for their symbols. He praised the leaders of these authoritarian regimes, Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping, and Kim Jong-Un, for what he calls their brilliant and smart leadership. Leaders who crush dissent and impose fear to maintain their grip on power. Trump's words are a stark reminder of his admiration for autocratic rulers and his dangerous desire to emulate their control. But let us not be deceived by this divisive rhetoric, for it is within the MAGA movement itself, the very movement that claims to make America great again, where we find some of the most egregious acts of disrespect toward our flag. How often have we seen images of Donald Trump plastered across the stars and stripes? How frequently have we witnessed the American flag defiled with political slogans and imagery that reduce our national symbol to mere propaganda? These actions are not acts of patriotism. They are acts of exploitation, hijacking our flag to serve a divisive agenda. The American flag should be a unifying emblem of our collective identity, our struggles, and our triumphs. Instead, it has been desecrated by those who wrap themselves in it while simultaneously tearing apart the values it stands for. Consider the images of Trump superimposed on the flag, his face replacing the stars that represent our 50 states, each one a beacon of freedom and democracy. Consider the rallies where the flag is brandished not as a symbol of unity, but as a weapon of division. These actions are a betrayal of the very principles that our flag represents: liberty, justice, and the relentless pursuit of a more perfect union. Let us be clear. True respect for the American flag does not come from draconian laws that mimic the brutal tactics of dictators. True respect is shown through our actions by upholding the values of democracy, by ensuring justice for all, and by fostering a society where dissent is not only tolerated, but valued as a cornerstone of our freedom. The MAGA movement's hypocrisy must be exposed. They claim to revere the flag while simultaneously defiling it with their actions. They speak of patriotism, but act in ways that are fundamentally un-American. They idolize authoritarianism, undermining the very democracy that our flag symbolizes. We must reclaim our flag from those who would misuse it for their own gain. We must honor it by living up to the ideals it represents. And we must remember that true patriotism lies not in blind allegiance to any leader, but in unwavering commitment to the principles of freedom, equality, and justice for all. Let us stand together, not divided by false idols and dangerous rhetoric, but united in our dedication to a truly great America, one that respects its symbols, its values, and above all, its people. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be safe and live your best life.